G'day guys, what's up? It's Josh or VJW bringing you guys this brand new video today for my YouTube channel. If you've enjoyed this video, please be sure to smash that like button down below, or if you haven't, hit that subscribe button if you're new to my channel. This is a guide on how to make the skull of Nan Sapwe, a brand new weapon that ultimately competes against the sword from Shadows of Evil. This weapon is something you can use in the high rounds, and definitely something that can be helpful if you guys are doing the Easter egg. Be sure to stay tuned on my channel for Easter egg videos and more videos like this. Now, onto the video. So, if you open the first door to the right from spawn, and the next door to the right from spawn, you'll find this room that has 4 skulls on a table. Now, if you pick up the skull that is closest to the table, you'll run back down to spawn, and you'll need to put it in this pillar. Zombies will now spawn from the ground inside of these green circles. You make sure that you need to protect this pillar, because the zombies will ultimately go for the pillar and they will not attack you. That is their first priority, so you need to make sure that you have a good enough weapon to kill them. Fend off for as long as you can, and make sure that the zombies do not destroy it, or else you'll need to restart the step. Now, once you've killed all the zombies, you'll know that it's finished because the skull will flash blue and all of the zombies around you will disappear. See, as I've just completed it, you now need to run back towards the table you got it from and place it back down. As you can see, it now turns blue, and that's one of the 4 steps complete. The second pillar is located by this trap here that is not too far away from the first pillar I completed. You need to place the skull in and do exactly what I did in the first step a second time. As you can see, my friend has just completed it. He's now going to revive his friend before picking up the skull. Now that the skull is completed, you pick it up and put it back on the table. This is the second one done out of 4. The third is located down by the docks. This can be accessed by the zip line or by opening some doors in the bunker. This is going to be a lot more harder since it's more open space and a lot more zombies will spawn as you get further and further into the rounds. We had enough weaponry, thank goodness, so we could protect it, but I was more distracted by this plant. As you can see, and now the plant is open, and as a result of bad karma, he receives a pistol. This is something you shouldn't do, and you should be also making sure that you're always protecting the skull, since you want to get this as fast as you can. As you can see, it is almost finished, as there it is. Now it's finished, and you can pick up the skull and move on to the 4th one. This is the final 4th location. It is located by the same place that you can build the KG2, so make sure that you know how to get there. You can buy the furthest door away from the bunker, and that's the one that opens up down here. As you can see, my friend is well good at training, and he has got enough weaponry to arm himself so he can also protect the pillar while staying alive. Now, to make things even worse, the enraged zombie has spawned, but don't worry, my friend's got it under control. As you can see, he's running, he's training, he's keeping himself alive, and it's almost completed. The enraged zombie now sprints towards him, but luckily, the skull is done. He now picks up the skull, and that's it. So, now that you've gotten all 4 skulls done, you place them down on the table and watch the magic happen. As you can see, a secret location has now been opened up near the table, and you can walk down there. Now, as we are onto our final step, you walk up to the skull of Nan Sapwe and hold square. This will activate, and now the last process begins. Keepers will spawn from portals around each side of the room, so if you have good weaponry, you need to defend yourselves. Once you kill the keepers, their souls will go in towards the skull of Nan Sapwe, charging it slowly and slowly. The more keepers you kill, the more faster you kill, which means the more and more quicker you can use the skull of Nan Sapwe. As you can see, we're doing it quite well considering we have good weaponry. My friend has a ray gun, I've got a Dracon, and there's a haymaker in here too. So, looks like we're doing alright. If you guys keep surviving for long enough, it'll work, trust me. As you can see, we're almost finished here, almost completed the skull of Nan Sapwe. It's not a too hard process, so trust me guys, you can do it in the earlier rounds. You can definitely do it before we do. As you can see, it's now almost finished, and we've completed the skull of Nan Sapwe. All the keepers disappear, and now we can pick it up. Now this thing is amazing. Trust me guys, it's really good. My friends let me use the final zombie of the round to show you guys what it's like. So if you pull it out, and you press L2, it'll stun a zombie like an EMP grenade, like on Black Ops 2. As you can see, they don't move. But when you press R2, it'll kill the zombie in an ultimate flash and it'll burst into nothing. This is really good for trains and hordes of zombies, and it's a great weapon to use for high rounds. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like and subscription if you haven't already. If you're new to the channel, please be sure to stay tuned, since we'll be posting news videos every single day and helping you guys with tips and tricks for Sezubo no Shima. Thanks guys for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.